I just had an idea. If you buy a storage unit, right, and you're like homeless or you don't have a place to stay, could you theoretically stay in the storage unit? Because I just walked in. It's -6 degrees outside. It's nice in here. I'm about to take this off. Like, it's literally, you could live in here. So I'm thinking, like, if you found a way to put electricity in your unit, could you put a bed in that shit and live in it?
People are still homeless, living in storage units. A couple years back, this became popularized. People realized, I can go stay in a storage unit instead of being out on the streets. I can stay in the storage unit instead of being in an apartment. Why pay high rent when I can duck and dodge and hide, but still have somewhere to stay instead of being outside?
Yeah, I'm homeless. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm in a storage unit right now with all my shit. Can you believe that? I left the relationship. I chose peace, a release, a breath of fresh air. And I'm going to have a house pretty soon. I'm manifesting an upstairs and a downstairs house, a luxury home. And I'm going to get everything that I manifest and pray for. Because I'm that bitch. You're that bitch, Nunu. You're that bitch, Andrea. You're that bitch, Soy Queen, Natural Queen. I will always be that bitch. I will always bounce back. Being at the bottom, getting it out the mud is something I've been doing since birth. I've been always getting it out the mud. I've always came out on top. They always counted me out and I ended up being a GOAT. I will always be authentic to me. I will always be real with me. At the end of the day, I feel like that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I am going to keep prospering. I'm going to keep believing in myself. I'm going to keep elevating, keep stacking, keep saving. Here we go.
Bro, it be roaches. It's roaches. It be roaches. It's fucking gross. But I just washed my sleeping bag in my blanket, bro. Like yesterday, and I no 2 days. Was that yesterday? I don't know. 2 days ago. And then yesterday I went and did some more laundry. You know, I washed my clothes that need washed, and I need to fold them. That's what's in that green bag, my clean clothes that I just washed yesterday. But yeah. And then yeah, it's like a whole bunch of weird sounds, bro. Like I could just be sitting here and it just be like all type of sounds, bro. Like it throw me off, bro. Sometimes I be fucking tripping, like, bro, is there somebody in here? I even walk around cause some of these doors used to be open, bro. Like this one, yeah, some of these doors used I remember one night I'm just laying there, bro. It's like 11 o'clock, and I don't even think, cause like you're not supposed to be able, like the hours is from 6 to 10. Like you're not supposed to be able to get in with your code past 10 o'clock. It's like 11 o'clock, so I'm like, okay, yeah, nobody else coming in here. But I guess it's like some type of code that you can get from the office if you call them or something. I don't know, but you know, I'm saying, and then dude come in. And you know, he out there doing whatever he's doing, and then he come in here, and then he come in with a fucking twin size mattress, and he just opened my shit, and he damn near about to throw it in, but I just shine my light, and he like, oh shit, he's like, man, what the fuck are you? And he just put it in one of these other ones, cause like I don't know, they didn't close them since then, but some of these used to be open, and just like, cause some people like abandon a storage in there or whatever, but yeah, and he was like, man, I almost up to your ass, bro. I'm like, yeah, all right, man, have a good night, bro. You know what I'm saying, like. Shit crazy, man, but yeah, but that's how this came about, man. Like, I didn't plan this, bruh. Like, it just happened, you know what I'm saying? And then ironically, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know, like, this is God's doing. It's not mine. Like, how the hell did that say 333 right there like that? And I already had 333 on my channel before I even seen that shit, but I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just being honest. Yeah. But it's not always bad, bro. It get frustrating, especially during the summer, bro. Like, it's the fucking summertime. The fall will be a breeze. Like, the fall will be, like, the winter was, even though I think the winter, I don't know. The spring was cool. The spring was pretty decent. I was fucking cool during the spring. Because it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, you know, it was cool. Like, I didn't have to sleep with that fan. I didn't have that portable fan. But now I need it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the fall gonna be a fucking breeze, though. Like, cause I love fall weather now. But during the summer, it's tough, man. Like,
Come with me as I hide from my family in my storage units. So recently I downsized from a 6,000 square foot, 6 bedroom, 7 bathroom mini mansion into a tiny 2 bedroom high rise apartment, and it started to feel cluttered. So I got me a secret storage unit where I hide all of my good items like my favorite Garfield socks and my smell good lotions and my wine, $2 Chuck from Trader Joe's. And I go here whenever I need some peace, which is basically every other day.
Every other day? She hiding from her family and she there every other day. Where do they think she is? The husband must not care about her that much for him to not be worried. Where do you be every 2 days? Maybe he be thinking she working. Maybe she say she working overtime and she in the storage unit. I don't know. But look, it takes some humbling for you to go from a mini mansion to downsize all the way to an apartment. She was in a mini mansion. When you get in a mini mansion in life, most people feel like they made it. That's the epitome of success. When you have the nice big house, people look at you like you made it in life. You are successful. People start to envy you. Then for you to have to take a step back, we're not even talking about just going to a 3-bedroom house, maybe a ranch house. We're talking about all the way back to an apartment. That takes humbling. That takes not caring what people think or what they got to say. Salute to her. I'm just trying to figure out the storage unit part. On her behalf, she's not living in that storage unit, but that's like her office. You know how men have a man cave? This is her woman cave.
And I hang out and I don't tell my family about it because mama needs a clubhouse. And you know what else mama needs? Some wine.
I hope she ain't an alcoholic, though. That's almost alcoholic tendencies. Ducking off to go get you a sip or two. Or a few. Hey, but if she like it, I love it. Just don't get drunk. It's nothing wrong to have a drink, but don't get drunk. But if her family don't got a problem with it, why should I?
This is gonna get real. Have you ever lived out of a storage unit? Have you ever hit a point in your life where you said, I'm never doing this again? And right in the middle of the struggle, you keep getting this idea, this vision, this tug that won't leave you alone. Let me tell you something. That tug is not random. That's God showing you the exit route, the way out. Your situation won't change until you respond to the vision He already gave you. Because God isn't gonna drop the lottery in your lap while you still have the same mentality that got you here. You can't build $1 million business with survival mentality. He's not trying to drown you, He's trying to develop you. And that idea you keep ignoring, that's the very thing He intends to use to pull you out of lack, out of struggle, out of repeating the same cycles. Some of you are praying for change, but you're avoiding the instruction. This right here is what the bold faith method is about. Believing beyond what you see, moving when it's uncomfortable, and partnering the vision that God gave you so you never end up in the same place again. Listen, God don't want your stuff in storage, okay? He wants you to own this.
All praises to the Most High. If somebody needed motivation, I hope this helped uplift you. You might be living in a storage unit right now or contemplating it. You might be down and out. Your next step, you're still trying to figure out. You have to be obedient. The windows of the Shamayim, the heavens, can open up to you, and you won't have room to receive the blessings that the Most High is about to bestow onto you, right? But we can't lean into our own understanding and respect those instructions. We have to heed the instructions that He's given us. We have to allow Him to number our steps, to guide us, give us strength, give us wisdom, so that we can live out our purpose and what He wants us to do. We have to realize we are on borrowed time. And this body is not yours, nor is it mine. It belongs to the Most High. We have to do what He wants us to do and live the life that He wants us to live.
So how long you been living here at a storage unit?
I don't live in a storage unit.
You don't live here? No?
I'm babysitting. No.
Oh, so you're just
I don't
here
live-
taking care of people's stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you lived here.
No, you're not allowed to live here either.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's like a secret, I guess. Everybody's doing secret stuff. You know what I mean?
So you stay out there on 27
Well, I stay in the red roof right now.
at the Red Roof?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you have a hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucks because you have to pay it, you know? You have to pay it
How much do they charge there?
$80-$90 a day.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
What that
And I
comes
try to
out?
stay a day, or right now I'm 2 days ahead, but I try to stay a day ahead just so I don't have to wake up and have that weird, like, you get the anxiety because you've been living there for a while. You have everything in there, and you get that weird, like, chest anxiety, like you're scared, petrified because you need to get that money for your fucking room. If you wake up at 9 o'clock, you only have till 10 o'clock to get your money for your room, and you're out on your ass. So I try to stay a day ahead. But now I'm 2 days ahead, but I just try to do that. Some days are bad.
That's right. That's right. So you want to stay ahead of yourself, because when you have just that day to get the money, that's going to weigh heavy on you. It's going to be in the back of your mind all day. You can't even concentrate, right? You got to go out and grind, figure out how you can make the money just so you have somewhere to stay and your belongings are not outside. You're not embarrassed. You know, that's a lot. I've lived in hotels before. I know people that have lived out of hotels, and it's a day-by-day grind. I know somebody that lived in a hotel for 2 years straight. You literally have to grind every single day just to have a place to stay. You don't got 30 days you can pay at the beginning of the month. No, you have to pay every day. What she's saying is right. You should try to have it paid up a couple days in advance. That way you just are able to be a little ahead of yourself. And the reason it's like that is because you got to think about it. $100 a day is $3,000 per month. That's more than apartment rent. That's more than a mortgage on a nice house. But most of these people that are in these storage units, hotels, they don't have a lump sum of money. That's the issue. So they don't have enough for the first month, last month. They don't have enough to move into an apartment.
I just hate that anxiety.
How do you get money, if you don't mind me asking, like to survive, to pay the hotel?
Any means necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it get dangerous out here or what?
Oh, for sure, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, oh, for sure, man.
Especially in this area, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is one of
You
the-
get robbed. Dudes, like, tricks to try to, like, steal your money, rape you, throw you out of the car, to try to fucking steal you, fucking people. Yeah, pull your hair. And, dudes that are, like, really, really hyped up on dogs. Steal my dog. My dog's been stolen, like, 4 times, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fun. I was going pee outside one day. Somebody asked me if I had some. So they picked up a cinder block and hit me in the head with it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, when she said any means necessary, I already knew she was selling it. She's selling her body.
I had to get a quart of blood. QT wouldn't let me in there because I was bleeding too bad, and Circle K wouldn't let me in there because I was bleeding too bad, so I fainted in the parking lot.
Damn.
Clinging to my dog this time.
So how'd you end up in this area right here, like 27th Avenue? Did you, when you first came?
Migrated here. Pretty much everybody migrated here because it got like really it got scarce, bro.
Yeah.
Got critical. Okay, can't really nowhere. But this is the hot spot. This is where everybody's making money. This is where it's like it was like inevitable to migrate this way to come and get some. You know what I mean? To like be around the money and be around everything, because like you could walk around everywhere else for days and not find no.
Yeah. So she in a hot spot where that's going down. You know, they be knowing where to go, where people going. The tricks at. She said tricks, where the tricks at. The people that's going to pay them. Tough life, but that's some people's life, man.